Good morning, everybody, and this is your Dow Jones day trade setup for today. So CPI data came out and was positive, well, quite positive, should we say? And we had a fairly strong bounce off. But as I said yesterday, we were in an uptrend, so that was the most logical play that was going to happen. But it's never easy committing to a trade when there's data coming out, and you'll see, I'll show you now why. But the bounce was off this area, and you can see it was a previous swing high, was some support here. As we spoke about yesterday, sort of been flirting with this line pretty much all week, well, for 2 weeks. And if you look left, you can see lots of structure here. Before we get down to the lower time frames, let's just pay attention to the weekly. So we are now quite far above the 155 EMA. The weekly oscillators are pointing sharply to the upside, and we are in an area of resistance. There's no two ways about that. You can see, look to the left, and this was last year. You can see we spent a lot of time here last year, and this is a double bottom. You can see here's my top. Once I'm above that and I find support on the weekly, then I have an upside move of around 5,600 points, or pips, should we say. So anyway, pay attention to that on the weekly. But today we are looking for opportunities to make a bit of money, and those opportunities are there. I just want to get the two levels we need to pay attention to in. Right. So what we're looking for is a pullback onto 33,399, 33,400 probably is a better bet, and 33,114. So that's the zone that we're paying attention to. Oscillators are not grouped yet, but they are starting to group to the upside. So very possible that we have some kind of a pullback. It's the last day of the week, so you would expect some kind of a tail to form on the weekly. But I'm not so sure. You can see this was when the data came out, and then the market just continued once it opened. Oscillators grouped together on the hour. I'm really looking for a move back down to 3,400. That is pretty much what we're looking for. Move back down there, looking to buy, and I'm looking to target 33,937. So let's just get down 15 minute. In actual fact, we probably do this on a 2 minute. Yeah, there we go. So what I mean by it being really difficult to second guess this, you can see within 2 minutes you had already rallied 600 points. Yeah, so it's kind of really difficult. There was no whipsaw on this one, so in other words, no tails to downside, which could have triggered you. So you could have argued just put an entry above there because everything is looking like long, and put a bit of risk in, 120 points. But often what happens when this noise comes out, you have a tail to the downside and then a tail to the upside. But if you just look at this price action, that opened on its low, pretty much closed on its high. That was the data. Within 5 minutes, we had already rallied like that, 692 points. And then it was just a slow, methodical climb after that. So it's really difficult when data comes out, especially when it's data that everybody's watching. Every algorithm is waiting for that data, and it's fastest fingers first, basically, to get in on this trade. For me at the moment, we're looking for pullbacks, and this is the closest pullback that I've got right now, which is 3,400. But there is a 15-minute level here as well, which is around here, and that is at 33,554. And then what we also have is what is looking like a little bit of a flag, should I say. So not there, a little bit higher, thank you. So there's our channel or our flag. Range, whatever you want to call it. It is consolidation. It's after hours consolidation. So either we pull back down here, which gives us an opportunity to buy, that's 33,550, or 3,400. So somewhere inside there we pull back, get some price action, and then we are moving back to the upside. Alternatively, you're looking for a flag and break of one of these highs that are in play already, and you'll probably have to do something like that so you can just see them. So you can see there's a couple of levels here, but really tight range, this 83 points. So what you're wanting to see is a break up above the current highs that are forming, and then you're looking for a retest of that break, and then a stop is going to be down here at 33,700, just below that flag, and that will give you the opportunities to buy into this. I think this is going to be your first overhead resistance. That's 33,937, and let's just look just in case there's something else higher up, which there probably will be. Yeah, there we go. The next level is going to be up there, and if you look at it on the 8-hour, you can see each one of these tails here are going to offer resistance. And if you look left, this is what we're looking to pick up here. See how that's been used as support and resistance, and that is 34,100. So yeah, that's kind of my view today. We're looking for longs, and we're ultimately going to be looking for 34,100 before I would expect a bit of a pullback, build a base, and then for another move up. So that's my view today. Hope it helps, and we will catch up with you on Monday morning. Enjoy your weekend. Cheers for now.